Morning everyone. I am just going to fit some pannier rails on my bike just for soft luggage. As much as I love this bike, there's absolutely no storage capacity on it whatsoever. So it's time to fit some panniers. Have I got it in frame? Yes I have. And there it is. They will sit on the back here. Now I have watched a couple of videos. Well, a video actually. It was fitting on a shotgun, which is basically the same frame, and it went from there, I think, down to there. But oh no, this is different. It doesn't fit there. I think it goes in there, in that one. And of course, Royal Enfield, in their infinite wisdom, send you the kit with no instructions. So you got to figure it all out. And put all this hot. I mean, how many bolts do you need? This is going to be fun. Right, I'll just set the camera up and I'll be back. Hopefully that's close enough. Right, first I need a 12mm socket. So I'm trying to undo. I need to do one side at a time. Oh, I've done that up. I'll look for a longer bolt than that, and also a spacer, because if this is the right side, if you can see, if it's there and there, where that bolt is there, like that. So I'll look for a longer bolt. Problem is, how much longer? That looks too long. That's the one that came out. I'm going to say it's that one, with that spacer. That space. Also, the bolts they supply have 10mm heads, not 12 like the originals, which I find a bit odd. So why they've stepped down inside, I don't know. Also, the hole that the bolt goes through is pretty big. And the bolts are pretty small. I'm going to have to look at the bolts again because this is going to do my head in. That's the right length. That's way too long, way too long. Way too long. Oh, way too long. But it's still got 10mm heads. Which tells me that they're too... tells me they're too small. But that's what it is. So, what can you do? Not really a lot you can do about it. Right, now the bottom one. That doesn't want to line up. You can't make this up. You really can't. Oh my, what's touching that? It's not going to go behind it, is it? No, can't go behind. It's got to go in front. We're in. Huzzah. Quick, get the nut on before it changes its mind. I'll just get a spanner. like using adjustables, but sometimes you just have no choice. But at least I can tighten these up now, he says. Right there. Alright, that's that one. And that's all there is to it. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a pain in the backside. I had to undo both. I did try and do the shock absorber. I thought that might give you a bit of wiggle room, but it didn't. So I had to undo the bottom one so I can move the frame about on this mudguard. I don't know why they fitted them on these. So I think to try and give it the classic look, and to be honest, it's not necessary. So finally done it. I hope it's right. Yeah, there's nothing there, so hopefully it's fitted right. But the bolts they use are smaller than the originals, so the holes are too big on the spacers, which I find odd, very strange. There's nothing I can do about it. So it is what it is, unfortunately. Put that the right way for a start. No, wouldn't you believe it? This side goes straight in. All the aggro with one side, this side, nah, fine. Which is how it should be. That buckle there was touching the shock absorber, which I wasn't entirely happy about. So I put a cable tie there just to move it out of the way. So that shouldn't move now. I'll just keep an eye on that. Not sure if I'll put some stuff in the panniers just so to fill them out, and probably get some shape back in them because they're dead flat at the minute. So I'll get some shape back in them. Not sure if I like them or not. I mean, ideally it needs to be further this way, but with it touching the shock absorber there, I'm not having that, I'm afraid. So that it is what it is for now. I guess it looks classic-ish, but I'm gonna have to get some liners as well, some waterproof liners, because they don't have them. So that's not very good, is it? So I'll have to look at getting some waterproof liners. But at least I can now carry some stuff. So if I'm going anywhere, I can take my camera gear or whatever. I'm not going to take a rucksack on my back, which is a real ball ache, to be honest. But they're on, so they'll do. They shall do for now. I'll just keep an eye on, I say, on that one. If it does shift around, start hitting that with the shock absorber, I'll take them off. I mean, because they don't look too bad with them on anyway. I shall leave them on. But at least I've got panniers, so that's good. Right. I say, this side went straight on. I literally just undone them, undone that. That top bar went straight in, that bottom bar went straight in. As it should do. But the other side, no. Didn't want to know. So it is what it is. So hopefully that's me done now. I'll get the bike put away now. Cheers, thanks for watching.